So some projector challenges, just normalizing some of these things, because if you haven't been living your life, which is pretty much all the projectors, yeah, there's going to be a lot of challenge. So it's okay, but it doesn't have to be like that. So health challenges are super, super common. Health challenges, I used to be a health coach about 8 years ago. And I would see a lot of people, a lot of clients, and I wouldn't be speaking about human design at that stage, but I'd still run their chart just in the background. I wouldn't even tell them. But it would fascinate me that so many of people coming to me for health when I'd never spoken about human design were projectors. We are more susceptible to health challenges, financial work struggles. We weren't given the sacral center. This is the energetic center to do, to take action, the 9 to 5. They're actually built differently from us. But as I say, you'll find out that it all makes sense, that the world's just been upside down. It's been back to front. You know, imagine a fish trying to climb a tree. Yeah, of course it's going to have challenges in climbing the tree, in breathing, in getting to the tree, whatever. Like, this is just a metaphor, but yeah, if we're not living our life, there's going to be huge amounts of challenge. And then relationship struggles with our sensitivity, with our penetrative aura, with our absorbing aura, where we take everything in, where we sense energetically our environment, when we're susceptible to absorbing so much. Yeah, relationships can be challenging. Maybe in life you have shown up in the past, or am showing up right now, or are showing up right now over serious. That can be common for projectors. Overdoing, overworking. We don't have a sacral center. We absorb the sacral energy and we amplify it. I used to have a business. It was a smoothie vans. We did juice cleanses, superfood balls back in Australia. This was maybe 10 or 11 years ago. Now, I didn't know it at the time, but just before I found out about human design, I was with 2 generators. They were my business partners. I was working way more than them. So I'm absorbing all their energy, amplifying it, overdoing it, feeling bitter, unseen, stressed, overworked. That's what you call a conditioned projector. A projector that's out of alignment. That is not how we find success. For some of you, you're going to be trying really, really hard, but something's just not clicking. You might feel like something's missing. Maybe that life left you out. Something's off. There's something different about you, but you're not sure what it is. Burnout, overwhelm, weak, vulnerable. A little bit about my personal challenges. I had glandular fever, borderline chronic fatigue for many years. I'd be forcing things. I'd feel like things were off. It was hard for me to be connected socially to others. I'd feel drained. I'd feel overwhelmed. I couldn't keep up socially. My energy was, I'd be sleeping 12 hours a night and then having to sleep during the day. My nose was clogged all the time. I was sneezing. I was going through boxes of tissues. This was just the beginning, and this is some of the challenges that I went through, and every projector is going to be different. But when we're not living the projector blueprint, the projector life, it's very, very common. If you're hearing some of these things, some of my stories, some common things about projectors and relating to some of these things, I just want to say, of course you're feeling this way. Of course life has been like this. I'm sorry for the challenges. I'm sorry for the pain that you've had to endure. Yet if you don't live your life as a projector and understand these deeper truths, you'll always feel like you're pushing a boulder up a hill. You won't be receiving the necessary invitations. It's almost like you'll be repelling life in a way. You won't be recognized for the truths that you have, for the knowledge, for the wisdom. Get to know yourself, decondition, and all these things can fall into place beyond your wildest dreams.